gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses with the right. Right on the button. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Back to his feet. Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, missed on that one. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Good punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. What a punch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Just missed with the left there. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
5 minutes in the books. right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Some nice back and forth action here. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Throws the right hand there. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Right hand punches the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just misses there with the left. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Big kick lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. And everything's landing with so much power.
Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, effective strike there by Choi. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
We can win this round.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Beautiful punch. Fantastic takedown.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passed immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in. from the top position. Great punch landed with so much power.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superbulls.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big punch lands through the middle.
A single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority. Flush right hand is true. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, good combination. Very efficient with his strikes tonight. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punches, taking it for a ride.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superbull. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice.
And they separate. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the action.
Quick entry to get it
Man,
on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit them with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Nice strike.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Lands a switch knee.
And they separate. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Straight punch lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. "20 seconds now remain in the round."
Down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Get back out here and work on that cut. The slice get open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Set that uppercut up.
Liver kick.
Nice punch by Choi. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Beautiful head kick. Good punch lands.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
He blocks the punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, takedown lands. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fighters back to their feet here.
Head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Set up your uppercut.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight! Nice punch there by Choi. Oh, big left! Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now connects with a right.
right hand right there.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Right punches there. Oh! Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got it bad.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Good stick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That punch no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lands flush with that right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Left punch is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
They continue to exchange. Three minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Nice punch by Choi.
Nice leg kick lands. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh! So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Then he's out. Oh, hammer fist here by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Close guard. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Throwing that jab, no good. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And that one certainly found the target.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Waning seconds of this fight.
Great punch.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Super Bowl